Hello, and welcome to That Sort of Space. Today is Monday, November 19th. This is episode 39. I'm Amy Beth, also known as Fat Squirrel and Rapid William Perk. I think I might have said perk instead of plurk. But it's plurk. Plurk. Perk. So yes, that's me. Hi, how are you? Hello, returning viewers. Hello, new people. I am recording a little later than usual, so I apologize. My energy level is a little lower. But quite frankly, my daughter is on Thanksgiving vacation, and my husband was home all day. Betwixt the two, I had no time to record. I mean, I could have, but it would have been insanity. And really, I couldn't have, because I had to gather my thoughts, and that doesn't happen. At all. Only when I'm alone in the quiet place. Which this house was not today. So this might be a little bit more discombobulated. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I have even more stuff I'm not going to show you because quite frankly, it's insane already. What is going on? I am insane this week. Okay, not only am I literally insane, I'm just insane. I don't know what's happening. It's Thanksgiving week in the US. And it's not a big deal for us. We go to my parents' house, well, my grandparents' house, then we go to my husband's parents' house. Actually, his sister's house, but you know what I mean. So it's like, I don't even have to host or anything. So I'm not stressed out about that at all. I'm actually not stressed out. I'm just like crazy. I don't know if it's because Black Friday is coming. I do not participate in Black Friday. I'm not judging you if you do. Feel free. Okay? Okay. But I do not. I have a thing about crowds anyway, and that many crowds being greedy and that much greedy energy freaks me out. So I don't even do Black Friday. Like, we're not doing lots and lots of Christmas shopping this year because we have a 5-year-old daughter who's turning 6 who has approximately 7 trillion toys, but would prefer to play with knitting needles and rubber bands. So, what are we doing? Really? When I was working full time, I bought a lot of toys for her. I mean, not like insane, okay? Not like silver spoons or anything. There's no arcade game in our front room. Oh, I wish there were. Oh, Pac-Man. I love this Pac-Man. Ah. I love this Pac-Man. Anyway, sorry. So, what am I saying? Oh, so when I was working full time, I would buy lots of toys because, like, well, A, that's what you're supposed to do, right? If you love your child. And also, because when I got home at night, I was just like, shh. Is there anything I can buy that will buy? Shh. Isn't that terrible? But it's so true. It's so true. So anyway, we've been gradually getting away from that because, again, rubber bands and knitting needles. Just playing with something today, and I was just like, dude, there's like a plethora of toys. Really? Not interested. So anyway, so it's not even like we do a lot of shopping. That was a long way to say that. So we're not into that whole thing. Again, not judging you if you are. We just aren't. But so it's not even like, I don't know what's going on, but I have been like, I'm going to buy all the things. Then I'm going to cast on all the things. And then like your generous faces are all like, I'm going to send you something. And I'm like, oh, yay. Like I'm getting high off mail days, I think is what the problem is. I think this is what it is. I'm like, I need a new fix. I need a new fix. I need a new fix. I'm out of control. But it's totally fun. So anyway, I gotta simmer down, yo. What's been going on this week in terms of shenanigans? So much, okay? Not much at all. One shenanigan that has been going on. We're taking my daughter to get her picture taken tomorrow. We don't do formal pictures very much because those kids never really look like that. We have pictures of her, like when she was almost 3, so 2 turning 3. She looks like she's like 12 in the pictures. It's eerie. But, you know, family likes them, so totally, we're there. And her school pictures, hot mess. Hot mess this year. So, this is the elite. So, anyway, so we're just taking her to Target, and we're not fancy, yo. No Olin Mills. you like that one with the airbrushing? None of that. Um, but long again. Let me talk for no reason. This week we on one of the days that happened, we decided that we would go take her and buy her something to wear in said picture because all of her clothes, her last year's clothes that still fit her, are not really picture appropriate. Like they're all like random because she wears a uniform to school, so all of her normal clothes are just play clothes, right? Right? Don't judge me. So they all have like fladoogle all over them, or like they have a hole in them, and of course the pants that she was gonna wear totally got her rip in the knee. Do you know what I mean? So I had to go buy something for her to wear. Now I'm a pain. I'm like no fancy dresses. No, I won't buy something if she can't wear it multiple times, and she's never gonna wear a fancy dress multiple times. She's just not going to. So we're always like pants and sweater. We're so conservative. It's out of control. So anyway, so I went to Target without the child because I was like, oh, she's not going to decide what she wants to wear. Old lady mom rant. I apologize, but that's who I am. Have any of you been to the Target girl section? What episode of Jersey Shore blew up in there? Have you seen? It's everything in there has a sequin on it. I am not even kidding you. There are sequin fake Ugg boots. By the way, I'm so over that. There are sequin purses. There are sequin tank tops. That is wrong. It's so not. It's okay. Tank top wrong. Sequin tank top wrong. Hi. Again, for a child. For my child. Okay, your child wears whatever she wants. But I'm just saying, if your child wants to wear glitter, glitter, glitter 5000, there should probably be like a glitter sequin store that you specifically take that child to. I don't feel like every child in America needs to be wearing sequins and glitters. Oh my gosh, I sound like such a bad person. But I am. So there you go. But what is that? So, okay, so then I was all like, okay, dude, really? Russian prostitutes are us? What's going on? So it's like, okay, I'll go to Kohl's, right? That's a conservative store. I don't know. I always think of it as conservative. I don't know why. Because our parents all shop there, I think. Anyway. Okay, not all sequins. Now that's the difference. But everything they had that was not like active wear or like very casual was like oddly unappropriate age-wise. Now, I don't mean like it was nakedy, because that's not what I mean. But like, it just looked so grown up. My child, and again, she's in like a 7-12, so like I know that some girls that are in that age are like preteens, but that's what the junior section is for, right? Right. What is up with all of our like 6-year-olds having to wear like cream colored with like a gold rosette on it? What is that? Anyway, I'm sorry. That's all I have to talk about this week. I was just like befuddled by all of that business. I'd share. Even though, again, I know, old hack, but whatever. It's crazy out there. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just going to learn to sew. Oh my god, my kid's going to be like wearing her prairie dresses any second. Mommy's happy. Anyway, okay, Stacey, I told you the energy was weird. Okay, so I should just get into knitting because, quite frankly, I'm gonna fade in like 2 seconds. I ate like 17 M&Ms trying to get myself hopped up. It's just not working. I got some Wolf Farms and sniff the lotion or something to get me going. Oh my gosh! By the way, since I'm doing that right now, evidently. So I totally got an order from the beautiful Wolf Farms, Dawn and her lovely dear husband and family and cohorts and whatnots. I think all of those farm animals they have are secretly just in there packaging their goods. Calling you out, Dawn. Anyway, I hope mine was packed by a goat. Anyway, so of course their lotion, love it. Of course it's all nice and new. I got the pumpkin one. Oh my gosh, the pumpkin one's so nice, by the way. I totally expected it to smell like a Yankee Candle store, which I was totally okay with. I mean, that's what I expected. But it doesn't. It's like, it's spicy. It's nice. But this is the crack I have to share with you. Share with you, show with you. You know what's. Okay, so I totally got like a sample candle. Butterscotch. That's all I gotta say. Go buy one right now. but buy the big one because that's what I'm buying next time. Oh my god. Crazy fat lady moment. It totally smells like cooked butterscotch pudding with the skin on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, there's probably a reason that they don't have the lotion of it because, hi, cannibalism. Crazy fat mom eats child who smelled strangely of butterscotch pudding. News at 10. Anyway, so I have some stuff to show you though. Thank you. So we're on it. Let's just go with it. I love your crafty faces. Y'all are out of control with your crafty faces. Did you see my sad crafting attempts that I sent to the Talking at Zombies? I can't craft anything but knitting things. But y'all are crafty, yo. Look how cute this is. This was tied. Can you believe this? Oh, oops, I opened it wrong. It was glued. I already tore it apart because I'm a beast. A beast. So, the beautiful people at Two Tangled Skeins, of course they have a podcast. You can't see the address because I don't have the autofocus on because I'm too fast. I'm a ninja. Not ninja. But Two Tangled Skeins. The beautiful Sue and Carrie sent me stitch markers. Aren't they cute? I could die. I think Sue made these, but I'm not sure. But look, they're like totally like awesome evil eye. But not evil. But festive. Stitch markers, I love them. So aren't they so cute? There's a whole bunch of colors. Thank you, girls. So I'm totally excited about that. And again, I'm so excited about their packaging level of awesomeness. Psh, man, y'all put me to shame. Thanks, ladies. But then also, oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'll wait to show you that till I get to the knitting because it's out of control. It's out of control. Okay, so we'll start with the knitting. Oh my gosh, shush. Okay, finished objects. Okay, finished object number 1. Are you ready? Sesame Anderson with her big face and her book, itty bitty toys. This is her bunny. Now, my bunny is slightly not right. I mean, he's fine. He's a bunny. Okay, don't judge. But his proportions are not as exact as the Susan B. Anderson's version because my gauge, of course, totally off. So instead of actually mathematically figuring out what percentage my road gauge was just off, I was like, it's 33% off. So I just, it says knit to 3 inches, knit to 4 inches. But I don't think that was quite right. Because his arms are not like, they don't like lay where her beautiful bunny in her picture's arms laid at. But whatever. He's totally cute. And guess what? 5-year-old don't care. Okay. Okay. So, isn't he totally cute though? Do you love his face? What up? Also, I didn't line his ear because I was totally into the floppy ear. He's super cuddly. And he is made with Baby Bee, which is Pitter Patter eyelash yarn, which is clearly for babies, and which I bought it for my baby before she was an actual baby that breathed air, but was instead some weird fishy creature who lived inside my uterus. How weird is that? But so now it has totally finally come to life 6 years later. What of it? It's cute. So he's super cute. He has to go in the bag for Christmas. Oh my gosh, okay, so that's finished object number 1. Finished object number 2 is the Thorpe hat, which I showed you last week, something. I had it all done except for the crocheted edging. This is by Kirsten Kapoor. It's a free pattern. Isn't it cute? It's made with the Knit One Crochet 2 Geology, which is a wool acrylic blend. This is like this year of the acrylic, the Christmas of acrylic. I'm telling you, people, it's out of control. And then I couldn't figure out what to do with the trim. I really struggled with it quite a lot. I just finally was like, and I'm okay with this. I'm actually pleased with how it turned out. But then the trim is Cascade Eco Plus something, scraps. So yeah, I think it's totally really cute on her. I know you're like, really? You made that hat for your grandmother? But trust me, she'll darling in it. And she's super cute. So, that's a gift. This was yarn from my mother, and then I agreed to knit it. And Mima is not watching, so it's okay that I just told you that. Oh, I did hold this yarn doubled to make this thing. And so I used almost a whole 2 skeins. These are 50-gram skeins. I think there's only, 120 yards. So I used almost a full 2, but I held it doubled. Made the smallest size, but then it gauged out to like a medium. Free pattern. Made before, love it. Okay. I think that's all the finished objects I can show you, because one of them is for my husband, and he's right over there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to apologize. You're totally probably can hear some weird video game in the background. He's playing Ratchet and Clank. So, he is an adult human. I'm not one of those people. But, what else? I don't judge. Neither should you. Shh. Okay. Okay, so I'll just get both the thank yous into one thankity-doo-dah. In addition to all my other crazy thank yous. Oh my gosh. By the way, I meant to totally... Oh wait, no, I have another fish product. Never mind. But while I'm thinking of it before I forget... Thanks, Diane. She sent an actual donation of real, live currency minted by the U.S. to the show. Thanks, Diane. Also, see what I'm saying? I had so many things to be thankful this week. My brain's gonna explode. I need one of those wooden bowls with the wooden leaves in it, so you can like think and put your thank you on each one and put it in the bowl, and then you'll remember. That's what I need. I don't mean, you know what I mean. I also say thank you to Bronwyn. Do you know who Bronwyn is? You know Bronwyn? Bella Piper's Bronwyn. She totally took pity on my scruffy foot personhoodness and sent me prizes this week. I totally got some Bronwyn's homemade Christmas. I'm so excited. Okay, I told her I wasn't going to gloat, but I'm totally gloating. I got it. And other goodies. It was very exciting. But here's my other finished object, which I can't believe I almost forgot to show you. Because I'm high on those M&Ms, man. Wait. Oh, God. It's so hard to do. You feel like it's so hard to put a hat on? Yes, it is so hard to put a hat on. Okay, this hat is totally still wet. But do you know whose it is? Of course you do. Of course. It's, of course... No, I can show you all that. The For Good hat by the Megan Williams of the Stockinette Zombies. Of course it is. It's a very lovely and touching story, which I will not get into because it's not mine. But you can see it on their last podcast before this. So this is her For Good hat. Of course, I had to knit it up right away, and I love it. I went and knit 9,000 hats. I am so crushed out on hats. It's out of control. So it's super cute. Of course, it has my Piatunig buttons on it. These are oak. And it's still wet. Sorry. But it's super cute. Shut up. I love it. I love her. I love it all. It's all crazy and good. So it's kind of stretching out funny because it's wet. I'm trying to squish it back on. Did you love it? Isn't that slick? I love that little, so slick. So, of course, you're like, I've never seen that before. That's because I made it all this week. Crack. Nice. Anyway, okay. So that's all the finished stuff. This is made of homespun. I'm just not going to tell you anything about anything. This was made with homespun that was gifted to me by Deb. I believe it's me myself, but now that I say that, I could be a total liar McLiar face. But I think it's like a coordinating club colorway, but isn't it pretty? I don't have any blues. I need more blues. I don't know why. I never buy blue stuff. But it's pretty. I just never do. It's like one of those colors you just don't buy. No. Anyway. So that I have more thank yous. Right. Most thankful Christmas ever, Charlie Brown. Thanksgiving. Holidays. Lisa, shut up! Are you ready? Are you ready for the best projects bags in the entire universe? What up? Wait. Oh, wait, there's more. Quadruple one up. These are by the lovely people at Little Happy Knits. You can't, I don't even want to pretend you can see that. Little Happy Knits, they have an Etsy store. I'll put the link in. They currently do not have this in the store, but it is in the sold projects, so, or sold items. I don't know if they have any more, but isn't it awesome? I totally love this. Oh, thanks, Lacey. You're awesome. Oh, and let me just say also, these are just real simple little project bags. They're not hoopily doopily ones. So they're finished on the inside, but they are not lined. But I do love for the little pull, because the when they knock them and then they put the bead on it or whatever, those things always come undone for me. I don't know what is wrong with my house or the gravity, centrifugal force, dark matter, energy, something. The chi is wrong. But those things always fall off. I don't know why. But this I love. They do like a little fancy glass bead and then they put a button back and then they just sew that so that I know that's going to stay on there forever. So I'm very excited about that. Yay them. So then also, what was in this project bag? Could it be a whole hot mess of holiday insanity? Maybe. Could it be a gift from the beautiful and very exciting Holly CJ? Maybe it could be. Thank you, Holly. I don't even know if I should really say thank you, though, quite frankly. Because I think she just tried to suck me into her own vortex. No, I really do mean thank you. Because she even was like, I know that this is kind of crazy, but I know that you would love it, but you don't have to play with me if you don't want to. Of course I'm going to play with you. Remember how I was all like, oh my gosh, I'm this close to crocheting a crazy acrylic gingerbread house. Remember that? Oh my gosh, I'm totally doing it right now. This is it. Do you love the socks off this crazy thing? You're like, dude, no we don't. Well, shush, because I do. That's 100% acrylic, crocheted up and down the highway, yo. Okay. Ho Ho Hooker. That's right. That's the show name, Ho Ho Hooker. I'm a genius, quite frankly. Let's face it. I have a very red face, but I'm a genius. So my gosh, right? So you're all like, I think I recall that one of the shows is called Hook or Fail, and you are absolutely correct. I am not a crocheter of awesomeitude, but luckily, thus far, I'm only doing the simple parts, and it's not difficult at all. I'll show you until I have progress. I'm not even kidding. Wait, there's a side of a gingerbread house. Okay. There's a front of a gingerbread house. Look, it even looks like the right shape, yo. Do you see that? Do you see it? Here's the church. Here's the steeple, people. No, wait. Oh, it's not the same one, just so you don't think I'm tricking you. Ooh. No, there's another one. What's the back? Or the front, whatever. And then part of another side. By the way, my Fibery friend was here on Saturday when I got the package in the mail that had the insane explosion of Red Heart, which is a kit from Mary Maxim, which I will try to remember to link into. She was here when that came, and then also when the beautiful package from Bronwyn came, and she was like, who are these people? I was like, I know, isn't it awesome? She's like, you're totally a rock star. I was like, I know. So anyway, booze, liquor, hookers, or crochet yarn. Whatever. It's all in my head. So there's the other side. So my gosh, shut up. I'm totally doing it. Because, as I explained to Holly CJ, I don't know what your holiday aesthetic is, but mine is totally craft bazaar. That's right, people. I do not yet have the church made of plastic canvas that is the tissue box holder, but I'm going shopping on Saturday for one, because we're going to a bazaar. That's right. So not only is this present awesome in that it's awesome, But it's also awesome because when it was here and I was like going out of my mind about how excited I was to make this ridiculous crocheted gingerbread house, my friend was like, dude, do you want to try to go find a craft bazaar? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes! So Saturday we're totally going to a craft bazaar. Except it's juried, which I'm pretty sure means there's not going to be nearly enough plastic canvas. Whatever. We'll see what happens. I have a deep, dark secret. It's that I love tacky Christmas stuff. It's so awesome. So yeah, no, really. I am totally not kidding. Ice skate ornaments with a paperclip on the bottom. Score. Starch snowflakes. I'm in! I love it all. Love it all. Oh my gosh. Dude, we totally need a bazaar thread in this. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm okay. Officially, I am posting a bazaar thread in the group. The camera is so shaking because I'm writing with such joy in my heart. I'm totally gonna forget. Please remind me if I do. I'm making it. I'm circling it, but I only have a green pencil and everything's written in green, and I'm probably just gonna get confused. But I hope I remember. I want to see all your bazaar finds. It doesn't mean like you have to have just bought them. They could be from times long past. I don't even care. I'll totally make a project bag. That's what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of presents. You're totally getting a project bag for that one. So I'll leave that open while the crazy cow's open. Up until the holidays. Okay. This is clearly... Oh! And then so excited, I threw out the room. And then this also came with the beautiful little project bags from the Little Happy Knits people. And it's a little stuffed sachet. How cute are they? They're so cute. Shut up. And it was wrapped all pretty. But of course I tore into it like a crazed beast because I was so excited. Because I'm 5. Okay, so next thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So add on to the crazy. So I made this week, whatevs. Then also that dang Stephen West with his Choreo cow. Of course I got suckered into that. Gosh, him and his hot pants. How could I say no to a man in hot pants? I mean, don't get in anybody's van, but I'm just saying. So he is doing his first, I don't know if you can still sign up, but it was like an ebook. It was $10 for 4 Stephen West patterns. Shut your face. And there was also links to like crazy stretching videos. Golden. Which you can watch for free, even if you're not a part of the group. Because they're awesome sauce. And all sorts of goodness. This shirt is driving me crazy. I'm so sorry, but I should have changed beforehand, but I didn't. Okay, so the first pattern is the Geyser Stretch. It's a worsted weight 3-color shawl. Yeah. So it's like 200 yards of each of 2 colors and 300 yards of a 3rd color. I'm sorry I don't have the pattern printed because I cast on in such a flurry that I just looked at the computer. I'm not even kidding you. So, here's mine. This is made with Ultra Alpaca. The Barocco Ultra. I always say Barocco, but I guess it's supposed to be Barocco. I know it should be that, but I'm probably never going to say it right because I've always said it that other way in my brain. The Barocco. Now that I say that, I'm like, is that even the right brand? I think it is. Ultra Alpaca in a purple colorway. I don't even know what color it is. It's a very grapey purple, though. I had a redder one in stash, which I really wanted to use, but I didn't have quite enough of it, so I went with the grapier one. I'm a little sad about it, but whatever. The stash diving thing. And then also, it is the green of excitement and awesomeness is Nature Spun worsted brown sheep. That's right. In the Autumn Leaves colorway. And I love this green, by the way. I cannot even describe to you how much I love it. That's it. And then, so this will be the, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of the row, so it's like weird, but I ran out of this yarn. So I had to figure something out. I'm on the last row. I have like this much left. But anyway, so here's it. You're like, dude, we cannot tell anything from that. I'm like, I know, dude. I'm sorry, dude. But can kind of tell, right? It's just all like that, which is what I like. And then I'm going to do dark gray as the border. This is some hand-spun alpaca. I'm just going to wrap my whole face up in it. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Can you feel that? It's insane, right? Okay, so that's that. That's the Geyser Stitch by Stephen West, of course. Geyser Stretch, not Stitch. Stretch. I have oh, I do have to show you that, though. Crap. Oh, sorry. I don't even like that word, by the way, but it's kind of PG-ish, right? I'm not showing you that. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'll show you that next time. It's a slipper. I'll show you the next time. Okay. Because I'm a total stock and Zombies fan girl, evidently. Confetti the zombie cat. I ran out of yarn. Oops. So I'm not gonna leave her like this, even though it would be kind of funny. She's a zombie. Whenever she's been out in her battles, she just lost a couple arms and a leg. She's got one leg. Hey, what's up? And a totally awesome tail. Shut up, Amy. I totally dig this tail hard. My tail is longer, by the way. I think this is where the tail should end. Dude, more cowbell. Right? Right. It needed more cowbell. So it has more tail now. I love the tail. How cute is that? This is like so wrong looking. But I can't stop. Okay. So this is some yarn. Deborah Norville Serenity sock yarn. I think that's actually what it is. In the Jim's colorway. Something like it. Okay. You can find it at your local Joann Fabrics or something crazy. Held double. Did on US 3s or 4s. I should probably know that since I'm not done. Anyway, so there it is. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what they are. It's going to be a zombie because it's going to have they have a disproportionate leg. But isn't it cute? Stalking at zombies are killing me. They're out to get me. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, so you might have remembered a couple weeks ago when the beautiful Allison of the mysterious and magical Simply Socks yarn store. It's called Simply Socks. Why, you say? Oh, because they only sell sock yarn. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Also available online. Hello, simplysocks.com. By the way, they have a bunch of like the opal for like 40% off. Oh, don't fall, they might fall into your cart. They're in Fort Wayne. Their shop's only open one day a week, but again, 24/7 online. And they sent me a sample of their beautiful post yarn, which is their self-striping house yarn. And it's 75% Corriedale superwash and 25% nylon, 393 yards to 100 grams skein. This is the Chatham Lighthouse Beach colorway. Hopefully I have not like marred this in such a horrible way. You can't tell what it is. A little bit I did. They're pretty. So I had to start this today, clearly, because I had to go to the park with my kid. And she had to get a haircut, because as I mentioned, she had to get a brush taken because she looks like a hot mess. So of course I had to go buy this. I had to go start this right away. So this is just a plain. It's going to be an afterthought heel. It's just got 1, 2, 3 sets of 2 pearls over there for the ribbingishness, because I enjoy that. But isn't that totally pretty? I'm enjoying it. I like this base too. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can really tell. It's got a little bit. It's not a merino, but I say that with like a positive spin because, hey, sometimes it's nice to feel something different. But I feel like it's gonna wear better. It just feels a little bit sturdier. It doesn't feel scratchy or sheepy or anything in a bad way, which I think is a good way. You know what I mean? But it just feels like it's going to be sturdy. It has more of a feel to like a Croy, not in terms of its thickness, because it is definitely a figuring weight. This is on zeros. But it just has that more of a substantial, it has a meatier feel to it. So I'm enjoying very much. I am trying out the Chow Goose, the red lace, size 0, and a cable that is insanely way too long. It's a 40-inch cable. For some reason at the store when I made the decision, I was like, oh, I should tell you the 40 inch because maybe I'll tell you knit 2 socks at a time. Because, yeah, sometimes no, I'm not going to do that. They get all tangled up and I go spastastic face on it. But whatever, now I have a 40-inch cable. It's not a big deal, whatever. It's cool. So thanks, Allison. I'm totally enjoying your yard. My fellow Indianan. So, now that I look about at the carnage and the chaos, I think that's all. Oh, I want to show you one more thing. Haha, lied. Because if I wasn't annoying and mommy enough with that rant about Jersey Shore invading Target or whatever or something like that. Oh, I'm such an old lady. Whatever. Shush. I totally am not conservative. That sounds like I'm like the craziest, oldest conservative. Whatever. I'm not even going to try to explain myself. You know I'm crazy, and I'm not conservative at all. But I do not want sequins all over everything. Because for one thing, they're 6. Those sequins are going to get pulled off, and they're just going to have like a trail of sequins and tears left behind them. They can wait till college for that. So I want to show you one more thing. This is from Christmases Gone Past. These are the Critter Mitts. These were offered as a Knit Picks kit. I'm gonna say 3 years ago. I'm not sure. I think it's 3 years ago though. Maybe 4. That can't be. Whatever. 3-ish years ago. They are all knit and worsted, and they're very cute. I made these for my kiddo because I love to smoke crack every day, several times a day. So you have like an alien. Oh, by the way, he's an alien. He's secretly my favorite. And then you have a Tyrannosaurus. That's not the right word. Stegosaurus, Triceratopsis, Coriolis effect, something. And then the Tyrannosaurus really does. I wish I had a small child's hand because, quite frankly, oh, you can see cool baby arms. How awesome is that? Oh, and there's the lion. And there's a platypus. Okay, so this is both a win and a fail. Let me describe why. Win part 1 is that I learned how to do mattress stitch quite efficiently while making these. And now I love mattress stitch. Because you have to... You see how they're colored in the middle? You just stitch all those in. So, it's definitely a heavily finished... Well, it's not heavily finished, but there's some finishing. It's very clear, but whatever. It is no longer available as a kit. However, it is available with ebook for $9.99, but it's got like 5 other patterns in it. It's quite a good value. Let me just say. It's like some robots and some little dolls and something else, which was very cute. So it is available from Knit Picks. I'll put the link in. Except I'm a liar. I'll totally forget. But anyway, so it's both a win and a fail. The fail is that, look how cute these are. Aren't I amazing, Mom? They've never been played with. Rubber bands and knitting needles, high on the list of entertaining toys. Handcrafted, lovingly knitted, 100% woolen puppets for your hands. Not so much. So that's the fail. However, the win is, this year, I abandoned the hope that you would ever use them as mittens. I just gave away the secret. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so bad. Anyway. What's my brain saying? What's my brain saying? Oh, so I totally abandoned any hope that they would ever be used as hand puppets, and so now they're mittens, because they do in fact have that functionality built in said product. So as mittens, they're awesome. As hand puppets, they would be super awesome if your child is into that sort of thing. You know, playing with toys that you make for them. Anyway. So I think that's enough ranty craziness. How many viewers have I lost? How many do you think? 137? Maybe. So anyway, I hope you have a most lovely Thanksgiving. And that you are full of thanks for all that you have. I certainly am. And one thing that I'm very thankful for this year that I was never thankful for before. Y'all. How fun is that? Last year, I totally didn't know any of you. Not even kidding. This year, I know all of your faces. How exciting is that? So anyway, I hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week.